Hi everyone, welcome back to this week's little cooking vlog. So this week we are going to make chicken and leek bake with a nice Parmesan and breadcrumb topping, a nice crispy topping. So first of all, let me show you what you're going to need. Okay, so you're going to need some pasta, some mozzarella, leeks, chicken breasts, some flour, some butter, some green pesto, some milk, soft cheese, grated Parmesan, and bread. And that's Phoebe repeating everything after I say it. Are you come to help?
Cheese.
Cheese, that's right, cheese. Right. Right, so first things first, we will get the pasta on to cook. Okay, so the pasta's on to cook, and the next thing to make is the white sauce for the pasta. So to make the white sauce you need equal amounts of butter and flour, plain flour. So I've got 75 grams of butter. That just goes into the pan to melt. Just mind you don't burn the rest of the butter whilst this is still melting down. Just keep it moving around a little bit. Right. All the flour in once. Keep stirring it. And just turn the heat back up a little bit again. Just cook this for a minute or two. You're just trying to now sort of cook the rawness out of the flour so you don't get that raw flour taste. And a non-stick pan helps a lot with this, it really does. Right, okay, that's had a few minutes now. Now with the milk, you just add a little bit at a time. Swap to a whisk. A little bit more. That's my pasta boiling. Just a little bit at a time. It just takes a few minutes. You can't really rush this, otherwise if you chuck all your milk in at once you're going to end up with big lumpy sauce, and it'll just be disgusting. When I started catering college, this is one of the first things they taught us to make, and my God did they give you some stick if you got this wrong. If you're adding it too fast, too slow, your pan wasn't hot enough, or it went lumpy. Yeah, catering college, the tutors there were nothing like being at school. They didn't hold back. It's like being taught by some mad chef. Actually thinking back, your tutors that we had at catering college, they make Gordon Ramsay look like a pussycat. They really were proper strict, you know, everything had to be done correctly and right. As it's getting a bit thinner like it is, you can start to add your milk a little bit quicker without the fear of it going lumpy. Get all that in now. Now, it will be thick, but don't worry about that, you can alter that at the end of the recipe. Right, that's everything in. Okay, nice and smooth, there's no lumps, only took a few minutes to make, and that's it. So that just now needs to go on a low heat, just to gently simmer away. Now and again just move it around, because in case it's sticking to the bottom, but that's it, that's your white sauce made. Okay, so your next job is to prepare your chicken. You just want to do it into small chunks, then it'll cook a little bit quicker, and it'll be the similar size to the pasta. So I'll just chop all the chicken up ready. My assistant chef has fallen asleep, look. Look, she's fallen asleep. I think I might have to move her in case she tumbles off the chair. Oh dear. Is my cooking that boring, Phoebe? Oh dear. Don't forget to keep stirring your sauce now and again. You want it burning or sticking to the bottom. Right, so the chicken. A good slug of olive oil in the bottom. Get that nice and hot. Right, so that is the oil, nice and hot. So in goes the chicken. Wash my chopping board while that's cooking away. So just while your chicken is cooking away, you prepare your leeks. Now to do that, get your leek. These are quite well trimmed to start with actually, these ones. If the outer layer is quite grubby or whatever, just take it off. This one doesn't seem so bad. But from the, let me show you a bit closer. From the root, stick your knife straight through and all the way along. Now what you've got to do now is get some cold water and just wash in between here, because this is where you find that sometimes the soil where they've been growing, they get stuck. So a good rinse under the tap, and that gets rid of any soil that's trapped in amongst them. The layers, same with this one. Take that outer layer off. See, look here. You can see the soil trapped in the layers there. A good wash under the cold tap. Right, then with your leeks, basically just chop them up. I need a bigger chopping board. Coming on nicely. Right, so my pasta is now ready, so I'm just going to drain that. Right, that's the white sauce. That's had long enough cooking now, so we can turn that off. And to that, I am going to add half of my Parmesan cheese that's already grated. Half a tub of my soft cheese. Just mix that through. The heat in the sauce will melt the Parmesan. But also a spoonful of my green pesto. Okay, that's that ready. That smells. I really want to taste it. I'm going to restrain myself. Back to the chicken. Coming along nicely. So that's going to take a little bit longer. Okay, the leeks need to go into a pan. So that's the leeks in the pan with a bit of water in. So what I'm going to do now is take the chicken off, put the leeks on to cook, and add all the chicken and any of the juice that's in there into your pan with everything else. Okay? Right. So the leeks are on to cook, and what I'm going to do now is put the chicken back on to cook, just so it's cooked right through in the sauce. See, with the juice that was left in the chicken, it's just made that sauce a little bit thinner, so it's not over thick now. So by the time them leeks are cooked, the chicken will be cooked. I'll put my lid on. That doesn't fit. And tidy up. Right, so that's the leeks cooked, they're nice and soft. I'll turn those off and I will drain them. Now that's added to your chicken mixture, along with the pasta. I just need to blend that all together. That's all that to come together. Now you just need your dish that you're going to use to put it in, because it's going in the grill in a second. Everything in. Right. All that's left to do now is just the topping. So, what I'm going to do, first of all, the mozzarella. Sprinkle that over. Then I just need to make my breadcrumbs quickly, so I'll just chuck these in my whirligig thing. Give them a quick blast. Right, the next, your breadcrumbs all over. And then your remaining grated Parmesan. There you go. That's that finished. So that's that finished. It just needs to go under the grill now. And it goes. Right, that looks about ready. So let's get it dished up. As you can see, that is lovely and golden brown. So and I'm just going to dish this up with a bit of salad. And that. is it. Oh, look at that, nice and stretchy. And a bit of a dog's dinner of that, but never mind. There you go. Chicken and leek bake. And I've just served it with a little bit of salad, and I think I'll just put a bit of dressing over the salad, and that is it. I shall now shout all the kids in for tea. So that's it for this week's cooking vlog. Let me know how you get on. I'll put all the ingredients in the descriptions box, because when I'm putting it at the end, for some reason it seems to be cutting it off. So I'll put it in the description box. Anyway, I hope you enjoy making it, and let me know how you get on and what you think of it. Thanks very much, and we'll see you next week.